Hello guys, in this video we are going to discuss the solution of the problem level order traversal. So let us look at the problem statement. The problem statement says that given a root of a binary tree with n nodes, find its level order traversal. Level order traversal of a binary tree is a BFS or breadth first traversal for the tree. So let us understand the problem statement with the help of an example. So if this is the tree which is given to us, then the level order traversal for this tree is 10, 20, 30, 40 and 60. So that's about the problem statement, folks. Now let us see how we can solve this problem. So in order to discuss the optimal solution for this problem, let us take a tree and let us say the tree contains following elements. So this is the tree which is given to us. In order to do the level order traversal, what we are going to do is we will need a queue, and what we are going to do is we are going to push a root of the tree into the queue. So this becomes my queue. Now what we are going to do is we are going to iterate on the queue while the queue is not empty. So now as of now the queue contains only this element, and then we are going to pop this element. So now we have popped this element and we have appended this. So let us say answer is the list which we want to return. So we pop the root from the queue and we appended it to answer list. Now after popping the queue and inserting the data into answer list, what we are going to check is we are going to check whether the left child of root exists or not. If the left child of root exists, then we are going to insert the left child of root into queue. So in this case the left child exists, so 20 will be inserted here. Similarly, we are going to check if right child of the root exists or not. So similarly, again in this case the right child exists and we are going to insert this over here. And 10, since we have already deleted this or dequeued this element, so 10 is gone from here. Now again we will go ahead and repeat the process again. So this time our pointer is here and 20 is what we are going to pop, or 20 is what we are going to dequeue from the queue, and 20 is something which we are going to append into our answer list. Now again with 20 we are going to check whether the left and right child exists for 20 or not. In this case 40 and 60 are the left and right child. So we will go ahead and add an entry into the queue and 20 has been popped out. Now we will go ahead and pop out 30, or we will go ahead and dequeue 30, and 30 is something which we are going to add into the answer. So 30 has been popped out. Now we are going to check whether the left and right child of 30 exist or not. So in this case it doesn't exist, so nothing will be inserted in the queue. Similarly, we will go ahead and pop 40. Again 40 has no left or right child, so nothing will be inserted. And then finally we will go ahead and dequeue 60, and we will check whether the left and right child of 60 exists. In this case it doesn't, that is why nothing will be inserted in the queue. And after iterating on all the elements, the queue becomes empty and we will break the loop, and then this is what we are going to return. So that's about the explanation, folks. Now let us see how we have coded this. So I have already coded this, folks. Now let us look over the code. So this is the answer list which we have, which we would like to return. If the tree is an empty tree, so we are returning an empty list in that case. Otherwise we are maintaining a queue, and as of now we are inserting a root into the queue. Now we are iterating on queue while the queue is not empty, and we are popping the first element from the queue and we are appending that in the answer list. And if the root left child exists, then we are inserting that into the queue. Similarly, if right child exists, we are inserting it into the queue, and towards the end we are returning answer. So that's about the code, folks. Now let us go ahead and submit our solution. So our solution got accepted. That is all from this video, folks. In case if you have any question or comment regarding this video, please feel free to use the comment section and I'll try to address them. Thank you.